就请大家鼓掌欢迎他上台。
Okay. 谢谢妈妈 ，Thank you. Okay. So today I would like to talk about open source community, how to survive in very commercialized cities such as Hong Kong. So 5 years ago in 2011, it was my first time to attend COSCUP in Taipei. And when at the first day of the conference, I just walk around at the lobby to visit some different kind of open source community booth, and I keep looking to the booth and also the members or users of open source community in Taipei and Taiwan, and I feel very excited, and also I almost cry as well, because I feel that this is the passion of the open source community. This is the real passion of the open source community, which I did not feel it in Hong Kong for how many years ago. I did not feel this passion in Hong Kong from others in past 15 to 20 years. Yeah. So this another conference, PyCon, in United States. I did not attend this conference, of course. But I think that this kind of scale of open source conference in the global, in US and also in Europe, this one is FOSDEM, which is the largest open source conference in Europe, which FOSDEM represents that freedom and open source developer Europe meeting. So about the open source communities, so many open source communities are starting out from free of charge, such as when I start Linux years ago in Taipei or in Hong Kong. Usually it's a free meeting, so you did not to give some charge, give some money to attend this meeting. And all of user group, most of user group in the world are contributed by volunteers. Volunteers contribute inside and outside the community to provide the networking opportunities for the developers in the local regions and cities. And also, we got a chance to learn the new knowledge and earth from our works. So as when you attend such PHP user group meeting, maybe you can use you can learn some new things about PHP. Maybe you meet a PHP expert in your city, or he maybe come from Europe as well. So you can meet them and learn some new knowledge and skill set. And also, you may have chance to meet some guys who are looking for PHP programmers, or he will looking for PHP programmers to do some freelance job. Maybe they are looking for PHP programmers to join their company, to be a full-time staff as well. So you have a chance to when you join the open source community. Of course, this is not guaranteed. But the common interest in a commercial city is that people are always talking about the money incomes. When you're talking with other people who don't know about the open source culture, they will ask, how can I earn money from open source? Everything is open. So you just show your worth to anyone. So how can I get money? How can I earn money from open source project? But the truth is that if you join the open source community, you will notice that we still have many chances to earn monthly in different ways through the open source projects and contributions. The second point is that people are talking about the benefits. When people join the community, they will ask, any benefits after I join the community, I contribute to the community. But of course, this is not guaranteed as well. You join the community, maybe you can meet some friends, but some people will think that I joined the community and if I organize a conference, an open source conference, can I get any incomes from organizing an open source conference? In COSCUP, all staff at COSCUP are volunteers. They get no pay, okay? And the last thing is that some people will talk about the personal hour. So they will ask a questions. Maybe they think that I joined the open source community. I want to be interviewed by television, interviews by magazines to get some kind of personal hour. So this is the common interest in the commercialized city. So when I organize open source communities and events, I always think almost every week is that I will think that what I am doing, what did I do, what does I do, what should I do. Not just for myself, I also think for my other friends helping us to organize the community as well, organize community event as well. So this question I always ask myself every week. So let me introduce myself. I am Sammy. I am president of Open Source Hong Kong and also one of Mozilla representatives in Mozilla Foundations. I am the only one in Hong Kong. Okay, I think it's around 5 to 6 Mozilla representatives in Taiwan, such as Irene, Peter. Okay, and I'm also one of Asia community members at GNOME Foundations. And I'm a member at PyCON HK working group as well to join the working group to help how to organize the future PyCON HK in the future. And I'm also the director of a Hong Kong Creative Open Technology Associations. What is this association? You may think that in Taiwan, the concept is also related to OCF, Open Culture Foundations. So HKOSCon is something like OCF in Hong Kong. And I'm also the member of ACM as well, just a general member, because I joined ACM to get a voting right in Hong Kong to select to IT sector, the councillor. Okay. So in this time, we will share about the joy and also the pain at the operation of open source community, mainly in Hong Kong, and share what I and my friends see the passions from the overseas open source community, including Taiwan community as well. So this is my home, but this is my bedroom. So this table is no longer exists, and this 386 computer. So the beginning of open source community in Hong Kong is started around in 1997. In 1995 and to 1999, we are still using 56K modem to connect to maybe dial BBS, maybe connect to internet. So in 1997, what happens is that we have some NewsScope server operated by local internet service provider, which one of ISP is called Hong Kong Star Internet. So they have a news server and have a code with starforwards.com.us. So I subscribed to this news group and discuss something about Linux at this Unix news group. And then we discussed why don't we have a Linux user group in Hong Kong? So we started to discuss on news group and then move the discussion to the IRC server, which the IRC channel is still existing on Philo, which is Linux-HK. It is the news group of Hong Kong user group on Philo IRC server. So after the IRC discussions, we founded the we founded the Hong Kong Linux user group again in Hong Kong. Before 1997, we still have some small Linux user group running in some of university, but it is just for very short term only and for the university student only. So this is the first meeting of Hong Kong Linux user group, and we meet at the City University, and so you can see that we have no resources. We just sit at the outdoor of City University and then start discussions, talking about that. And then we moved to, because it's so hot, so we moved to indoor to the City canteen. Yeah. So after we founded the Linux user group, we organized the first Linux seminar in Hong Kong in 1998, and this is the receptions of the power of Linux seminar, and this event is hosted at Hong Kong Productivity Councils. So we have as co-member to sponsor some money, about I think $6,000 to $8,000 Hong Kong dollars to book the lecture theater. So you can see that everything in Hong Kong are very expensive. So this is the lecture theater. And I am also one of the speakers as well. The middle one is the president of Sushi Linux. And this one is Forrest living in Hong Kong. He is still a PHP developer to contribute something to PHP project. And this is the sponsor actually. Okay, so at this seminar, we demonstrate the open office, the Star Office, the office before open office. So you can see the KDE environment as well, and we also demonstrate how to play a video on Linux desktop in 1998. Of course, you need a comparable video card to do this, okay? And also, Linux user group, Hong Kong which means Hong Kong Linux User Group also teaching Linux as well. So we organize some Linux workshop to teach the Linux command. So you can see LDP and some screenshot of Linux desktop, something like that. So you can see these are very old televisions, and yeah. So we also organized a Linux cafe as well at Hong Kong in 2008. 1998. So this the active they were active members at Hong Kong. So this one actually he is living in Beijing. He's Anthony Wong. Maybe some of you maybe know him. He's a game developer. He also got the COSCUP reality ticket this year, but he cannot join this year. And also you can see that they are installing Debian. And also this week, 20 years ago, I still was a student. And with a long band now, this is band now actually. He was still student. This is Anthony Wong. So, and we also joined some exhibitions as well. So this one is the Hong Kong Secondary School Science Exhibitions in Hong Kong. So we are invited to demonstrate Linux at one of the booths. So this is another seminar. Also have some exhibitions booth as well. This is a Linux seminar organized by IEEE Hong Kong. And Linux World Conference was also organized in Hong Kong for 1 year, one to 2 years, I think. And this one should be in year 2000. So this John Maple Hall, yeah. So this another exhibition as well. And this is another exhibition again. And all these exhibitions are hosted at Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center, which HKCEC in one time. With new visions WiseCon this year in Hong Kong is Sam William. So, okay, yeah. So this another exhibition again. So he is watching. He was also chairman of Hong Kong University for some years. Yeah. And I am founder chairman of Hong Kong University School. And yeah, he is Anthony Falker. He is also Debian developer. So sometimes we will have some overseas guests as well. And there's Father of Sender. So he is very helpful. And he gives 2 talks one day, one in afternoon and one in evening. Yeah. One is talking about the center, and another one is talking about the to share his experience to contribute in open source project. That means about the open source development and CL code. So, how many years ago? I think 10 years ago. Yeah, CL code also visits Hong Kong as well to give a talk at Hong Kong to talk about his SVK, the distributed SVN. Yeah. He is from Netherlands, Holland. he is an embedded developer. So you can see that we have a quick development in local Linux community in Hong Kong during 1998 to 2001, I think. Soonest was this president of Hong Kong OCA, Open Education Knowledge Association in Hong Kong. He also joined Hong Kong before. He wrote some comment about the community. He suspected that many core members in local open source community are not working in IT or not working in software development. Maybe they are lawyers, maybe they are working as a clerk, maybe they are working as financial as well. Maybe they are stock market broker. So they are not working in IT field, but they can help to bring some external culture and also the skill to the community. No matter on the promotions or resource management, and it make a big impact and change to the community as well. So it's not just for IT. So you can see that the first year of Hong Kong is the community founded by Linux developers and experienced Linux users. And second year, some local small Linux companies starting to join the executive committee of Hong Kong as well. And the third year, some general computer users, they don't know how to programming, they don't know how to use Unix, but they also joined the Hong Kong to join the executive committee to learn Linux. So they become a committee member as well. And the committee is expanded from the geeks only to the general public in year 2000. So you can see that is 15 years ago. General public in Hong Kong already knows about Linux. So the advantage of the quick development of the community is that we have membership fee at the Hong Kong COSCUP, and we have the income from over 100 members. The annual membership fee is around 150 to 100 Hong Kong dollars. And also we get some help and also get some sponsorship from commercial community as well. So they may provide some meeting room to us, provide some free server hosting for us, and also I can mention the name as well, which is Compact. Compact. They provide alpha server to us, DS10, to be the web server of the Linux COSCUP. And also some of them are helping printing, prepare membership card, and also they pay the domain name fee, and also there is some other kinds of event expense as well. But today, who paid the domain name fee of open source Hong Kong just me. So the problem is that the different types of different roles and different characteristics of people joins together, and they have different expectations to Linux COSCUP. So we need to choose between some people prefer to have more meetups. Some people would like to extend the Linux COSCUP to allow more members to join. Maybe general public, maybe someone don't know Linux as well. So and also sometimes we have another kind of basic argument as well. we discussed that to 3 times to do a campaign. Is that we visit the computer center. We burn some CD, some limited CD to distribute it outside the computer center. But they are always arguing which distribution should be distributed as this CD giveaway. Some of them say that, of course, we should burn somewhere. But some of them, they are WM users, they are WM developers, they will prefer, of course, where is not word? We should distribute WM. So this kind of arguments are always happening. So this is one of the cause of broken of any community. So the cause is that the conflict of politics, conflict of trust, conflict of the personal preference. So this is one of the cause of broken of the community. And maybe and also the disagreement or the attitudes or the management model, because maybe some business persons organize the limit user group in the way which they organize the commercial company, but for the limit developer, they don't like this kind of management style. So maybe they have some argument between the business persons and also the technical persons, and also the private reasons, and also the loss of power as well. So these are the cause of the broken of the community. So the result is that maybe the community have some international competitions. Maybe they have some. Maybe the community are breaking up. Maybe they leave the community on his own. Maybe someone told him you are fired, something like that. So we found a community. So we have some Linux cafes. So you can see that this showing the open CV. And we also organize some Linux gateway to discuss any open source topics. And this is the talking about the embedded Linux. And this is the Chinese phones, how to add some Hong Kong Chinese phones. And this is the laptop, the gateways. Well, this one is talking about how to install Linux on laptop. So this is Soviet Film Day in 2009, and this Memo and Memo gateway. So it is suspected that it has over 80 people join the event at the weekday night, because usually we have 30 participants only in each event. This is a Ubuntu user group in Hong Kong. So this is the release party one. So we also have some meetup at the upstairs cafe as well, and Raspberry Pi workshop. So this reform of the community is starting at 2008, and this is our user group. And this the event of Open Source Hong Kong. We organized Open Data Day in Hong Kong. And so for Open Source Hong Kong, we are changing from the event-based to project-based as well. And we also organized a monthly event in Project Different in Hong Kong. So we also participate and organize regional or global events, and the next big event is PyCon Hong Kong at Singapore in November. And also we will have open source conference, Hong Kong open source conference this year. So what is the pain of organized open source community? Sometimes people just give and take only, not contribute, not care what you guys are doing. So this is one of the problems. So this feeling is vital on one man here. Okay, this one here. Okay, this also live on my comment on Facebook last week. So the first sentence is 搞又俾人話，唔搞又俾人話 which means that we will organize an open source event. Someone will complain your event, maybe they think that your event is so poor or something like that. But if you say that, oh, I don't organize anymore, so they will complain, why don't you organize? Okay, so 串翻佢又話咩啊？又話鬼我串佢。So if you complain, they are complain to me. They will say why you are complaining to my complaint. Okay. So if you asking if you asking them to help, they will disappear. So this why 叫幫手就潛水。OK OK。搞又話人搞得唔好，最好 news topics 來香港 something like that 來香港又唔使俾錢，免費飛又都唔使拎自己可以入場。This means they think that your event not organized well. Maybe they think that it's very poor. So if you ask them what how to organize the event. How to organize a good event? They think that they will say, oh, you should invite these topics to come to Hong Kong, and it should be free of charge as well, okay? And free of charge, and I don't need to get the VIP ticket. Just come and get inside. So, and明冇啦，之後又話香港冇人搞，之後揾。Okay. So I asked them. So it's very difficult to organize the open source event in Hong Kong. So they will say that, oh yes, this is Hong Kong, no solution, so don't organize. Okay. So sometimes they will invite maybe invite 10 people to attend internal meetup to maybe organize some user group. But you are the one who has passions to organize the committee, and other live people are disappeared after the meeting. So why should I contribute and they take the result? So it doesn't fair, okay? 唔通做嘢就一個人做，坐就其他人，咁啊你just say OK。So 肯做嘅做咗十 N 20年嘅搞手，你又話冇能力。你哋90個人咁高人，你又唔做，你能力咁高，對你好容易啫。OK， that means that so someone like me, I already contribute to a committee for over 10 or 20 years, but you say that we are poor organizers, but you are very high skill set. Why don't you do that? And then they will disappear. Okay, okay. So you have a high skill set. It should be very simple to you to organize the event. So it's so funny. Okay. So how to survive in such a commercialized city for open source content? So first thing is that try to communicate and work with commercial company. Don't refuse that, but don't sell your show as well. So I will spend some time to visit some potential sponsor for conference or for some single event, and we will discuss how to organize some event which benefits to the vendors and benefits to the community as well. but we will not organize commercial only event, okay? Because this is not fair exchange. So this Geelong Asia Summit in 2012. So we don't, almost we don't have a local sponsor. I think we only raised about 5,000 Hong Kong dollars from commercial company. Okay, thank you. And but 5,000 dollars Hong Kong dollars from the commercial company, it doesn't enough for us to organize Asia Summit. So we have three active members in the community. They provide around 30,000 Hong Kong dollars. So which we about 120,000 Taiwan dollars, I think. Yeah. So after we successfully organized our Asia Summit in Hong Kong, so we organized a local open source conference because we can organize Asia Summit such a large event, so we have the skill set to organize local one. So this is the first one in 2013, second one in 2014 last year, and this is this year in June. This is our core team and some student helpers. And so you can see the number of overseas speakers. So we raised from 50 to 30 to 50. So you can see that we almost double the figures every year. And this is the number of participants as well. But HKOSCon itself is something like COSCUP, so it's also free of charge. So it's not a surprise that we have such number of participants. So also sometimes we organize an event with commercial company as well, such as Oracle, IBM, Elasticsearch. So the component of organized open source event is that we should have someone to be responsible for the sales, for the marketing, for the operation, and for the program as well. So personally, I involve all of this, okay? And the second point is that organized community in project-driven model. So we speak about what is the interest of the core team and which open source project does the core team members develop. And the first thing is that we should not focus to local. We should also go to global as well. So I visit different cities. This one in San Francisco, Korea. So we also visit our members also visit Taiwan, Japan, China, Singapore, Malaysia, something like that, Europe. Okay. So because our local community is just small and limited, if you going to global, so you can bring something from local to global, and so you can also bring something from global to local. So this is why we are going to global as well. So as a community event organizers, this causes. So 我想打篮球 ，OK。Cause I want to raise more costs, okay? Because I am a software developer. I'm not organizer from the beginning, but after I tried to be an organizer 20 years ago, so I built up my skill set to organize the communities and events. And the lead singer of Hong Kong rock band, Wang Ga also say that yes, not that beyond this me, yes, I need beyond. So for me, it's not open source community, not open source Hong Kong need me or someone. Yes, that I or our team lead open source community, so we organize the open source communities. So one more thing. This slide just add before this talk, okay? So before you leave the door, so here's what our conference. We invited one social worker in Hong Kong. He is the developer of a Chinese improvement method, which are available on Linux, on Windows, and on Android with stop 5. So if you use Linux desktop, you will run what is GCin. So GCin or some other improvement method, stop 5. He is the developer, but he is not the IT person. He is not programmer. He is just a social worker. So we invite him to join the conference this year, and he will share how he invites some Hong Kong seniors to help him to develop this open source input methods. So and also listen our both at COSCUP as well. Thank you.
谢谢 Sammy 就是带来这么精彩的分享。那就是虽然我相信大家听到 Sammy 这么棒的分享，一定都有很多的问题想问他，但是因为时间的关系，可能待会要请大家就是私底下可以去找 Sammy 聊聊天。那顺便有2件事情跟大家宣传一下，就是第一个是刚刚 Sammy 讲到的，就是 unconference。那 unconference 在待会2楼走廊那边可以投稿。那如果有人想要投稿 unconference 的话，是到3点截止。那如果是想要投票，就是你的小圆贴纸在你的手册上面，就是这个小圆贴纸。那你可以就是对你感兴趣的议题，那投下宝贵的1票。那如果你对 Sammy 刚刚讲的议题有兴趣的话，你就可以拿着你的小圆贴纸去投它。另外，顺便召唤一下，就是 BOF 的负责人，待会请 BOF 负责人在5点以前到人文馆的交易厅找松原。好，那再让我们用一次掌声，谢谢 Sammy。